Hmm, Great. Well, welcome. So let's just start off by swinging our arms freely, just to get ourselves in place. Nice little twist of the hips, little twist of the knees, going up into the spine, and then start slapping your ribs. Same thing, the arms completely free, the shoulders nice and loose. Just tune into your breathing without changing it, just see what's going on there. And then start slapping yourself on the back, over the shoulders. Feel the muscles changing, the active muscles changing as you move up the back. And then finally, a little tap on the head, activating those neck muscles, getting the blood flowing. And then work your way down again, a few more taps on the shoulders. Down into the ribs. And back to the hips. And then just let's shake out a little bit. Just shake out from the shoulders down the arms. Shake through the torso. Shake the legs. Shake the feet. Same thing, just getting everything woken up a little bit. Getting yourself in your body. And then come to a still posture. Feet directly below the hips. Feet parallel. Knees gently bent. Ankles relaxed. Hips tip forward a little bit. Tailbone directed towards the earth. Spine rising up like a fountain. Shoulders the top of the fountain, nice and wide and open. A little bit of space underneath the armpits with the arms flowing down like the water, returning to the earth. Elbows, wrists, fingers all open and relaxed. Relax the ribs. Bring the belly button about an inch towards the spine. And then just move the shoulder blades about an inch towards the spine also. Opening up the chest. Bring the chin down, slightly lengthening the neck. Eyes can be closed with a little bit of light coming through the eyelids. Relax all the muscles of the face and the jaw. Relax the throat, all over the cranium, over the ears. And then just feel that cosmic string keeping you in alignment, standing up straight, while the rest of the body just relaxes a little bit down towards the earth. Focus in on the diaphragm. Feel the diaphragm expanding down, drawing the in-breath in, and then relaxing, doming up, gently pushing the out-breath out. Tuning into the breath through the movement of the diaphragm that just knows exactly what to do for you in this moment right now. To keep you breathing. Focus the mind in on the breath and the body. Feel the breath, imagine the breath floating all through the body down to the fingertips and the toes. Feel the body expanding slightly as you breathe in, contracting slightly as you breathe out. Allowing the mind to sink down into the body. You can focus in on the lower abdomen, the lower energy center. Grounding, centering. And then just gently open the eyes slightly. And then we'll pull down heavens 3 times. So we're going to lift the arms slightly in front of us, breathing in. Turning the hands slightly, receiving the heavenly energy. And then breathing out, drawing this earth and heavenly energy down like a ball through water. There's a little bit of resistance in the arms and the hands, and then just turn the hands towards the lower dantian, making that connection. Let the hands float down to our original position. And then again, breathing in all the way, breathing in, continuing to breathe in as you receive the heavenly energy. And then breathing out through the nose, coordinating the movement with the breath as much as possible, down to the lower dantian, grounding and centering. One more time, feeling the earth energy drawn up from deep within the earth. Feel that expansive, light, heavenly energy flowing down towards you. And then feel that energy moving throughout the whole body, down, grounding you through the lower dantian. And then come to stillness, resting one more time. And then we'll move into the 8 pieces by gathering the earth energy, lifting it, turning the hands, interlocking the fingers at the chest, and then just pressing up to the sky. And then floating down, unlocking the fingers, bringing that sky energy down to the earth, gathering the earth, breathing in, lifting with the whole body, pressing up with the whole body, and then breathing out as we float down. Breathing in, lifting, pressing up, breathing out, floating down, letting the whole body be relaxed as possible. Gathering, lifting with the heels, pressing up with the thumbs for extra stretch, and then floating, relaxing the whole body down again. Gently following the movement with the eyes, but looking in front of the hands, not looking at the back of the hands. So we don't want to scrunch our necks. Remember to give yourself a little smile when you can. Remember lifting the chi internally. Let's do a couple more. Gathering the earth, pressing up on the sky, floating down. And again, waking up all the chakras, all the energy gates, getting all that good energy flowing through the channels, floating down. Let the energy settle for a moment. And then take a wider stance, horse stance, like we're riding a horse. Hands in front of the chest, and then drawing a bow to the left. Come to center. Drawing a bow to the right. Come to center. Breathing in as we draw the bow. Breathing out, relaxing the whole body to center. Breathing in. Come to center. Relaxing the shoulders as we have our full extension. Even actively drawing down the shoulder blades away from the ears to make sure that our shoulders are not hunching up. Breathing in, looking out into the distance. See your most healthy, integrated self that you can be in this moment. Strong and courageous. Draw that vision into your center through the lungs. Breathing in and out, getting a nice flow with the movements. Feeling that expansion of the body as you breathe in, filling the whole body with clear metal chi. As you breathe out, feel that gentle downward motion of the outward breath through the feet, connecting you with the earth always. Eyes open and alive, little smile if you can remember. Let's do one more each side. Energizing the metal element in our bodies. Clearing out any stuck chi in our lungs and large intestine. Come to center, beam some good clear energy into the lungs for a moment. Let the energy settle through the feet. And then come to center, feet directly below the hips again. Hands at elbow height. And we're going to connect heaven and earth by pressing up the right hand towards the sky. Come to center, left hand up, right hand down, hands in the midline if you can. Come to center, breathing in, nice deep breath as we push in both directions with the hands, relaxing the whole body to center. Pushing, expanding, coming down to center. Feeling a nice stretch along the side of the body of the upper hand, all the way down to the feet. Come to center. Breathing in, feeling that stretch on the other side of the body. Gently squeezing the area of the spleen pancreas on the left side of the body as you lift the right hand to center, and then opening that area. Feel the breath flowing around the spleen pancreas and the stomach, nurturing the earth element in our bodies. Expanding, reaching for the sky, drawing down that sky energy to the center. Expanding, connecting with the earth with the lower hand, drawing that earth energy to our center. A little smile, keeping the chi buoyant. Nice, gentle, flowing motions. Keeping the internal chi flowing. It's a little pause to enjoy the stretch. A little pause to allow the energy to center and settle. Eyes following the motion. Settling in front of the hands so we don't scrunch our necks. Let's do a couple more each side. Nice deep breaths. Allowing the mind to engage with the movement. Keeping the mind settled deep down into the lower dantian. Come to center. Starting position for a moment. Let the energy settle and let the arms float down. You can always shake out any parts you need to shake out. And then bring the feet almost touching below you. Ready for some spinal twist. Let the shoulders relax, the arms relaxed. Then looking over the shoulder, with the eyes, the nose, the chin, the neck, then turning the shoulders and then down the spine, keeping the hips forward, looking down to the opposite heel if you can, coming back up, alignment, and then rolling the spine, each vertebrae at a time, shoulders, neck, head, and then looking over, eyes first, nose, chin, neck, shoulders, looking to the horizon, dropping down the shoulder, lifting the shoulder, looking at the horizon, then rolling up through the vertebrae to the starting position, breathing in as you look over the shoulder, looking at the moon on the horizon in your imagination, dipping the shoulder slightly, lifting, and then rolling back up through the spine, breathing out. Breathing in to the right side. Continuing to breathe in as you dip the shoulder, feeling the breath, filling the whole lung all the way down to the lowest lobe. Eyes alive. Connecting with the water element through imagining the moon on the horizon, entering through the eyes, through the movements, deep into the central nervous system. Gently bringing fresh blood and fresh chi to the spine and the brain and all the nerves in the whole body, the deepest nerves all the way down to the most peripheral skin nerves. Connecting with the deep blue of the water. You can feel that deep blue riding in on the breath. Feel the ribs getting some extra energy, some extra movement. Let the arms and the shoulders be nice and relaxed. Let the movement be flowing and as gentle as much as you want to go. Never overextending. Always modifying the movements to suit your body in this moment. Let's do a couple more each side. If you can only get so far, just imagine the rest of the movement. Allow your mind to take the sensation where your body might not be able to. Eyes open, engaging with the body, engaging with the imagination. Taking a little pause at the start and the end of each breath to allow the movement to coordinate with the breath. Come to center, let the energy settle through the hands, through the feet, through the tailbone. And then we'll take a nice step out, come back to horse stance. Hands on the lower thigh, fingers on the inside, thumbs on the outside. Find a nice position for your back, comfortable with the energy deep into the feet, knees gently bent if you can. Then we're going to straighten the right leg, bend the left leg and float to the left. And then bending the right leg, straightening the left, float to the right. Come to center, breathing in as you float to the left, guided by the legs. Come to center, breathing in as you come to the right. Most of the movement, impetus is coming from the legs, gently bending and straightening. Sense that moment when the legs are equally bent, when your head is in the center. Feeling the sunlight pouring down through the head, touching the heart. The bright red light of the sun pouring down through the crown chakra, energizing the heart center. As you come down to the center, breathing out, just let any anxiety flow out of the heart, down into the earth to be transformed. Feel the feet firmly on the ground, the eyes open, following the movement. Gently, the soft gaze. Do a couple more each side. Feeling a nice deep breath in as you lift the head. Breath out as the head lowers as low as you can. This swinging motion with the head can be whatever's comfortable for you. Feeling the tiger tail swinging from side to side behind you. And come to center and just let the energy settle. And then gently roll up to alignment. Bring the feet below you. And then back below the hips. Knees gently bent, feet parallel. Hip gently forward, tailbone down. We'll bring the hands onto the kidneys. And then with a deep breath in, we'll just open our chest, lengthen our back. And then rolling down, breathing out through the nose. Forward bend, touching the toes. If you can get your fingers under the toes, pull up on the toes. If not, just reach for the toes. And then breathing in, sweeping up in front of you, bringing the hands back towards the kidneys. Continue that, opening the chest, lengthening the back. Breathing out again, rolling down. Bring the chin to the chest. Then let each vertebrae follow the one before down. Connecting with the toes, feeling that nice stretch all throughout the body. And then breathing in gently as we lift the hands up. Connecting with the kidneys, opening the chest to the sky. And again, breathing out, rolling down. Feel that flow of the water elements. Coordinating the breath as much as you can. You can have a little rest breath as you lift up on the toes. As you connect with the toes, imagine all of the 5 elements, all the elemental channels, energizing, then lifting up a blue ball of energy. Divide that into 2 and then give a little blue ball of energy to each of the kidneys, supporting the water element. Sweeping the outside channels of the legs as you breathe out and roll down. Energizing the inside channels of the legs. Connecting with the belt vessel as you bring the hands around. Connecting with the kidney energy, filling the whole water system in the body with a deep blue energy. Fresh chi, fresh blood, riding on the breath. Just rolling down. Can you imagine the ocean lapping up against the shore? Let's do a couple more of these. Eyes open, little smile. feet firmly on the ground, feeling that earth connection always. One last time, opening the chest to the sky, feeling the sunlight through the heart, gently warming the kidneys. Come to center, let the energy settle, shake out anything that needs to get shaken out. And we come back to our horse riding stance, working with the wood element, gripping the fists as hard as you can, glaring with your eyes down to the floor. And take a nice deep breath in, and then with the right hand, breath out, just let it all go. And open the hand, returning, and then breath out, letting it all go, returning with an in-breath. You can make some sound as you project any frustration, anger, disappointment down into the earth to be transformed. And breathing a nice deep green light in, connecting with the wood element of nature, bringing kindness, compassion, gentleness to yourself and others. Let's do a couple more each side. Let it all go, and then remembering to draw back that good, kind, natural energy. Deep breath in. Deep breath in, and then come to center. Just let any of that excess energy ground out into the earth to be transformed. And we bring our feet back together. Then we're going to drop post. We're going to just take a nice deep breath in, and then we're going to drop down on the heels with an out breath. And again, vibrating the whole body. Give your body a little shake as you drop down onto the heels. Remember to smile. Feeling that expansion of the in-breath of the whole body and the downward energy of the out-breath as you drop down. Couple more times. Just imagine every cell of the body getting a little bit of a shakedown, letting go of any excess. One more time. Just shake it all out. And then we'll just gently come to center, feet directly below the hips, parallel. Find a nice balance front and back on the feet, ankles relaxed, knees gently back, relaxed. Pelvis tipped forward slightly with the tailbone directed down, spine rising up like a fountain, shoulders open, arms flowing down, shoulder blades back a little bit, belly button in a little bit, ribs relaxed, throat relaxed, neck lengthening slightly, chin directed down towards the chest, about 3 inches away from the chest. Feel the alignment with that cosmic string from the top of the head, connecting you with the heaven as the body flows down towards the earth. Eyes gently closed, with the eyes looking to the horizon, lifting the chi. Even with the eyes closed, you can imagine you're looking at the horizon. Relax the jawbone, relax the cheeks, around the eyes, around the ears. Imagine all the bones of the cranium just gently relaxing against each other. Feel the muscles become softer. Feel the joints become softer. Feel the tendons and the ligaments becoming a little jelly-like. Really inviting a sense of deep relaxation into the whole body. And allowing that relaxation to allow a nice, easy, gentle flow through the channels of of all this wonderful chi that we've created with these exercises. Then focusing in on the diaphragm, focusing in on the breath. Feel the breath expanding the whole body all the way down to the fingers and toes. And as you breathe out, just let the beneficial energy of the breath sink down deep into the cells, gathering at the pelvis, sinking down into the earth. Allow the in-breath to be in its own time, in its own natural way. If you give yourself a nice deep out breath, feeling that sinking energy, the in-breath will have the same quality as the out breath. Focusing in on the out breath, feeling that downward flow, that grounding, centering, strengthening, calming. Give the out breath all of these wonderful qualities, whatever you want in this moment. And then gently open the eyes, come back to the room. And then breathing in, lifting, receiving, breathing out, drawing down. Any excess energy in the outer fields, drawn down to the lower energy center. And again, drawing up. Pulling down any excess energy, the internal fields, the organs, drawn down to the lower energy center. And then one more time, pulling up the earth, receiving the heavens, pulling down that earth and heavenly energy, any excess energy in the Tai Chi pole, in the head, around the heart, down into the lower energy center where we can never have too much energy. And just hold and feel that energy ball that we've created, cultivated and stimulated, and then expand that energy as far as you can reach with the mind's eye and the hands, seeing that light getting brighter and brighter, and then begin to press it in, seeing the light getting more and more condensed, more and more potent, brighter, and then line up the hands, pressing towards the lower dantian, see that ball getting smaller in all directions, until inside you see a glowing golf ball, a magnificent marble, the luminous pearl, right there in the center of your center. It's so bright, it just beams out all around you, in front of you, behind you, above you, below, and to your sides. And this is the light that you'll carry with you as you go to your day. Let that pearl root, anchor, and settle there in your center, so it's there for you whenever you need it. And just gently open the eyes, relax, and move into your day. Thank you.